Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carole Baskin from Big Cat Rescue, and I've got some exciting news. We opened two Chinese YouTube channels because they don't have YouTube there. So they have something called Billy and I can't pronounce this other one, Ji Gua Shipin. And so we've opened up channels on both of those, and it's all the same content that you would see on our YouTube channels here, but it's actually translated into Chinese, and we are hoping to reach a much broader market by being able to do that. So thank you, Abby, for making that possible for us. And in the background, you might hear our newest volunteers. I have employed a iRobot mopping machine for the food prep floor. I think it's a little small. It's only about yay big. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I figured it was worth a try because we're always scrubbing that floor in food prep. And then we just put new floors, which is why it echoes in here now. But we put new floors out here in the offices where Jamie and Brittany and I are housed. And so I got one of those. It's not an iRobot, but it's a Eufy, I think is what it's called. It was cheaper and it had better reviews than the iRobot. And it's out there just having a blast. But if you hear it banging on the door, I'm not ignoring the cat or a volunteer. It's just that thing cleaning the floors. In Big Cat News, there is an article that says increasingly fragmented tiger populations may require genetic rescue. That's sad. A 46-year-old was killed by a leopard in I cannot pronounce these countries. Uttarakhand, Pithagar. And then you might remember in Griffith Park, the mountain lion P22, there were some horrible pictures of him. Made him look like he was a stuffed carcass of a cougar, but it was actually mange. He suffered from a horrible case of mange, and now it says 2 years later, he's looking so much better. So I can't wait to read that article. These are all at bigcatrescue.org/news, and you can just click on each one to go to the article and read it. But I'm really curious how they did that. And then PETA says that the leopard attack is no surprise. A volunteer at the Barry R. Kirshner's Wildlife Foundation had to be hospitalized as a result of injuries inflicted by a leopard in the animal's, I'm assuming, enclosure. There's another one here from KRC TV, says leopard attack sends sanctuary volunteer to the hospital with injuries to torso and neck. Leopards are dangerous. They're really dangerous. I think they're the most dangerous of all the big cats. I think they're smarter than lions or tigers, and definitely more than ligers. And they can get their little paws out through the wire a lot faster than a lion or tiger can get those big old mitts of theirs out. So they are really, really dangerous. I have two coordinator reports because I can't seem to stay on top of these. One is from Lauren Grant, and this is from February the 19th. She said, we went back into winter for a day, but it was still a pretty great day. Linda started the day with AM supplements and meds. Bridget and Mary G joined me, Jordan, Nisha, Kat, and Taylor for feeding. Steph D and Sadie joined all of us for cleaning. Claire joined us in the afternoon and took another class while the interns did food prep and the meat inventory. It was raining and cold the rest of the day, so we got some easy outside stuff done and worked on cleaning some inside areas. Nisha, Claire, Kat, and Sadie went to pick up sticks and cleaned up leftover wood from Kelowna and dried in the bobcat's enclosure. They now have full access to their enclosure and a new platform. Taylor and Steph joined the above group to clean up the enrichment cabin and restock the blood sickle freezer. Jordan and I deep cleaned the Keeper Cafe. That's where our volunteers eat their lunches. Jordan did the PM supplements, and Afton finished the day with PM meds. Thank you for everyone's hard work today. And then I got lots of pictures from Becky Gagliardo from 19 hours ago. She said, we had a wonderful day today. All the cats were hungry and ate well. Feeding was done by Maureen, Julie, Robin, Babs, Melissa, Sarah, Rich, and myself. Cleaning was taken care of by Rich, Matt, Babs, Maureen, Melissa, Bree, Julie, Stephanie, Sarah, and Kristen. We were able to get several cleaning and feeding sign-offs. Lauren and Dylan did meds. Afton took care of Mouser and Loki, the Savannah cats. While cleaning was being done, the interns Stephanie, Sadie, and Robin knocked out food prep. Our project team today was June and Johnny, and they raked the tour path starting by Beecher, the Savannah cat, and after lunch, the interns worked on the path. So, with both groups, they were able to get from Beecher the Savannah cat all the way to Funcation. Amazing job, guys. It looks really good. Yes, it does. Rich was able to get a couple of big branches off the roof section of Jasmine Tiger. Babs, Maureen, and Julie worked on shifting and stocking enrichment in the cabin and barn. Sarah, Kristen, and June did some enrichment. You can stay up to date with us and everything that's happening at the sanctuary at our website, bigcatrescue.org, or on any social channel you're on. We're probably there too. Even China has Big Cat Rescue. Stay cool, cats. Mwah!